This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hello, I'm Vincent Blandon with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Today is another weather action day, and as the historic heat wave continues, this stretch has been tough on all of us, but especially people who work outside in the valley. This week, I had the chance to spend time with a pest control technician who battles the heat day in and day out. Jeremy Miller, the co-owner of Urban Desert Pest Control, visited a dozen properties in his 12-hour workday on Wednesday. He says he is glad he gets to work a job he loves, but the excessive heat does take a toll.
You got to be psychologically prepared. You got to know that when you get up in the morning and you walk out the door, even at 5 o'clock in the morning and it's 91 degrees, that it's just going to be hot all day long.
Jeremy says he drinks a lot of water and steps into the shade when he can.
Hi there, Megan Thompson, taking a look at those weekend closures on our Valley freeways as you make those plans and get out the door. So a heads up, the US 60, it's going to be in that eastbound direction, will close from the 10 over to the Loop 101 Price starting at 9 p.m. Friday. This lasts through the entire weekend. 5 a.m. on Monday morning is when it will reopen. As for those alternates, of course, you could use the 202 Red Mountain or the 202 Santan freeways. You've also got those alternates like those side streets, both north and south of the Superstition Freeway. That's going to be Broadway or Baseline Road. As you go to the north, we've got this closure once again on the 202. This one is going to be in that westbound direction from the 101 over to about 52nd Street, Van Buren. Same time frame, 9 p.m. Friday, lasting through the weekend, 5 a.m. on Monday. For your alternates here, you've got the Loop 101 in that southbound direction. You can use the 60 in the westbound direction because we've got that eastbound closure, and then hop on the I-10 westbound along the Broadway curve to get to where you need to go. If you are trying to escape some of our temperatures and head to the high country, a reminder, there is a closure for you on the 17, the Black Canyon Highway in that northbound direction. This is from Union Hills up to Pinnacle Peak, 9 p.m. Friday again until 5 a.m. on Monday. So you're going to want to hop off the freeway and use some of those side streets like 19th Avenue. Same story too if you're traveling on the Loop 101. Make sure you hop off the freeway before you meet that 17 interchange and get back on. Maybe at Happy Valley Road could be a good option for you there. We posted these online to review at abc15.com.
Now to an update on a story we first shared with you last month about train horns blaring in downtown Phoenix. Neighbors can expect the quiet nights to return soon. Phoenix lost its quiet zone designation last month due to safety concerns. However, the feds now say the city has passed its most recent inspection, which means the quiet zone could be reestablished next week. But railroad officials say there are still a few more things to be handled. Check this out. New technology is giving seniors here in Arizona a chance to explore the world from the comfort of their home. Watermark retirement communities are now offering new experiences with the virtual reality headset. With a little help from the staff, the people living there can put on the headset and be taken somewhere new.
Virtual reality provides the technology, then you just figure out what's of interest to you. Well, the very first thing I saw was scuba diving. I said, you know, I had always felt, oh God, I got to learn how to swim better and all that to do that. I don't.
The staff at Watermark Communities tells us this has become a very popular program because it lets the residents explore new places even if they don't travel as much as they used to.
Happy Saturday. I'm Nohelani Graff with your most accurate forecast. That excessive heat warning for the valley, southern and western Arizona has been extended now through next Wednesday. Everywhere you see in peach is a heat advisory. So areas north of the rim, that's in effect through Monday. High temperatures across the state today. 118 here in the valley, above 110 and close to 115 in areas like Casa Grande, Safford, Gila Bend. Out to our west, temperatures near 120 degrees through the lower Colorado River Valley. Triple digits even for Prescott, Payson, and Sedona, highs in the 90s. North of the rim, it would be a record in Flagstaff. We're on record watch here in the valley. We would shatter the old record, which was 116, set back in 1998. Sunday would tie the old record. Here's how we get there. 90s, upper 90s by 8, triple digits by 10, 110 by noon, and then we surge to that high of 118 by 4 o'clock this afternoon.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.